Hello buddy, this is Rockar Game 45 back again with another discussion video. Since the other one done quite well, I thought I'll do another one. I've done it sooner than I expected. Today is another topic that I think is kind of important, like map difficulty, and that is actually map length. Does it matter? I think it matters just as much as the difficulty, because the map length could actually destroy a level from being amazing to long, dull and boring. Sometimes it's just great to have levels shorter than it is to have them extremely long, because when we remember with Snap Map, there's no save games like on anything. You can't save mid halfway through a level and then come back later, but you can pause it and come back later, but you can't go off and do other things and then come back later. So if you have a level like 2 hours or an hour and a half long, it can be a long sit down playing that one map, and it can be very hard for people to find time and actually patience to get through the whole of that map. I noticed a lot of people quit 2 hour long maps or an hour and a half long maps because they just think it's gone on for too long, and I can see why, because I've played maps that are about an hour long, were brilliant for the first 40 minutes, and the last 20 minutes it started to drag, and it did affect the overall performance of the level in my opinion. But again, that actually works the opposite way. Levels that are too short, sometimes I played a Snap Map that goes for about 4 to 7 minutes long, and in my opinion that's very short. That's literally like two rooms. One room you pass through, the other room fighting demons in it, and that's about it. I think that's too short as well. It just keeps you wanting more, not in a good way. It's like, where is everything? Is there a glitch? Where's half the level seems to have disappeared? So I definitely think that map length is very important. Now for me, I think the perfect level comes into 20 minutes to 40 minutes long, because that is a reasonable amount of time. 20 minutes is definitely ideal, but 30 and 40 minutes is definitely fine, because it's not over the top long, but at the same time it's not a quick 5-minute session. It's a lengthy level that's going to have enough time to show off the cool features of that Snap Map. So what people have also got to realise is the level itself might take 10 minutes to get through without any monsters and any slowdowns, without any like wave events. So people have gone, oh, my level's only 10 minutes long, that's not really that long, so it's fine. But what you got to realise is wave events and enemy encounters take time as well. So even if you die, and levels, if you're expected to die a lot, like on hardcore maps, they should add that onto the time as well, because a lot of time you're going to be dying in one area, respawning, coming back. So a level that might take 15 minutes to walk through, but if you encounter all the demon encounters on top of that, it might take 40, 50 minutes, even an hour. I've seen that before. I've had that problem before. A level that should about 4 or 5 rooms, nice and easy to walk through, but the encounters are so massive and long, it takes you about an hour. So don't forget, just because you haven't got just because the Snap Map's only about 5 or 6 rooms, it doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be short. Think of how large your encounters are. It's even going to be longer and harder when you're fighting tougher enemies that take longer to kill as well. So I definitely think that map length is seriously important, because if your level's too long, it can get dull and boring and drag on for too long. But if it's too short, it can leave you wanting more and not really showing what the cool features of that Snap Map is. So that's why I think it's extremely important to get that right. So for me, 20 to 40 minutes long is my ideal Snap Map. I'd like to know what your Snap Map ideal time is down below, and I will be going through some more discussions about Doom and other things really. So this has been Rocko Gamer 45, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.